So first we're going to start off with 20 drop spins. You're going to start with your left hand on the hilt, your right hand underneath the blade. Try not to curl your fingers over, just to keep it safer. You're going to make kind of a taco and have it sit, and you're going to flick, push down, and release about there, and you want to catch again. So it's just going to be a nice fluid motion. So you're going to want to flick, catch, that's it slowed down, and as you get your momentum you'll continue. Now when you want to end, you're going to do 20 extra flick, but this time flick outwards so you can try and catch on the hilt. This is where you want to try and catch. Next you're going to bring it back down to that starting position with your left hand over and your right hand underneath the blade. Now we're going to do 20 counts of double fast. So for double fast, you're going to do that first drop spin, but then you're going to toss it into your left hand. You want it, your thumb pointing towards the hilt. Now this is the tricky part. You're going to want to use the momentum to rotate it around your hand so you can catch it like this. Your hilt should be upside down. So that movement's going to go like this. Now I'm going to toss it back into this hand, and it should remain upside down. And then it's going to rotate around my hand again and land here. So it's going to go here, 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 and here. Now once again, on that last one, that's wrong, my mistake, because you should be able to under, over, this last one, flick, and catch on the hilt. You always want to end catching on the hilt. That's the proper position. So it's right, left, flick, catch. So it would be whenever you reach 20, flick, catch. I kind of grabbed on the outside, which is okay. Once you get more used to it, you'll start catching more on the hilt. Okay, next is we're going to work on angles. You're going to come back to the starting position, left hand over the hilt, right hand underneath. You're going to push down, hit your hand so the saber is parallel directly in front of you. Bring it back down and catch in that starting position. Next, you're going to do the same thing, but this time you're going to stop it at a 45-degree angle. My blade should be facing, my point should be facing this way, and my hilt should be facing up. I'm grabbing over and under. Now I'm going to bring it flat again, hit straight, catch straight. So now it's done a full 180 degrees. I've caught it back, started here, catch here. Then you're going to bring it back down, final angle, hit. This one's awkward. You're kind of making a Z, cross your arm, down the blade, cross your second arm. And once again, you want to catch on that hilt and underneath that blade. Next, you're going to flip your hands and get ready for the tossing sequence. We're going to do a single, double, triple, double, single. So what you want to do is you're having your hand under, your left hand goes underneath the hilt, right here where you would catch on a drop spin or a double fast, and your right hand goes over the blade. For a simple single, you're going to lock at just under 45, and you release about your shoulder, chest area. You don't want it to be too high, so you can keep it tight. Then you're going to flip your hands again to go into the double. Your release point should be kind of near your chin, and you're going to flick to get your double. The triple is going to be a little bit trickier. You might need to start adding some power from your legs. You're going to want to bring that, this time the snap, the lock is going to be at more of a aggressive 45, and your release point is going to be about your head. So you would squat, release, catch. You always want to catch with your left hand over the hilt and your right hand under. Try and do this at the same time so it catches like this. If you need to, something to help you get this position right is to catch with your right first and then put your left on top.